AA baseball on the show coming your way. It's the Mississippi Braves going up against the Akron RubberDucks. First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch and on the hill, Big Daddy. What do we need to know here about the right hand?
Well, most pitchers today are pretty tall, but this guy's definitely taller than most. He's kind of an imposing figure out there, especially when he's standing on top of the mound. It's like he's looking down on you, so hitters have to be prepared for a couple of things to get on plane. So look for something up from this guy. You might have a chance to do some damage.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss. Once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it. End of a half inning of play.
See if they try to get him into motion.
Now, here is Martin King to the right side, and that one finds its way through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play.
Big Daddy. And a 3-1 on the way. And he grounds one back up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to eat it, and they don't get an out on the play.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. That ball was drilled, 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 down.
Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hit.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes, and there's 2 away.
No, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bond, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
And the 2-2. Got him looking, and that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. One-two now. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one's back and out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 3-0.
Robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that.
But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. 2-2 now. Got him. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Now it's going to be Big Daddy. Ripped into right center. Base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time. It starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And down on strikes. And there's 1 down.
Gets him swinging with that screwball, and it was a good one. The screwball is often compared to a changeup because of the velocity and the arm side movement, but the big difference is what you saw right there.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Harris. Swing and he breaks his bat. Third out, that ends the frame. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Now he'll turn for second. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the fourth.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second. The first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And, you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that should be extra bases. Aaron around third. The relay throw. He beats it safe. It's 6-0. Right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
Well, I think he's got to be feeling pretty invincible out there on the mound right now. He's got the shutout working so far, and even when he challenges these guys, he's getting away with it. That pitch right there really wasn't anything special, a hittable pitch, but he gets the punch out.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And the inning is over. So he's through 6 no-hit innings now. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
That's to third. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He doesn't have a throw, and they come away without an out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a cookie down the middle.
Rolled over to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 7-0.
Well done, drives in the run. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise, he put a great swing on it.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
Well, they found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there,
2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout, and they boost their lead. It's 9-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
yes, it is. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate when he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Is Jackie Robinson. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He circles the bases, and they tack one on the board. It's 10-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And now, Big Daddy. This guy's turned into one of the best catchers in the National League. Ground ball up the middle, and a base hit. King around 3rd. He'll score easily, and the lead continues to grow.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Really important performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, he'd have made just one better pitch. Perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.